will be tested, Guardians. Begin.
Hello Guardians, my name is Excalion, and today I want to go over what has become my favorite scout rifle in the game. Of course, I don't think it's any surprise that it is Trustee, the new raid exclusive scout rifle. Legendary 260 rapid fire frame. Just like the Vice rapid fire frames or the Randy's throwing knife or Symmetry. This is it is exclusive to the Deepstone Crypt raid, and you can get it from the first encounter. After you get it from the first encounter, of course, you can get it from the final encounter, the final chest, for Spoils of Conquest. And by the way, that's a great thing. You can farm this weapon for 20 spoils at a time. So all three of your characters farm the first encounter. It's easy. It's so easy. A fire team of people that have never done a raid before can do it in just a couple of minutes. There's guides out there. Do it. Farm this weapon. Once you're done farming this weapon with all three of your characters, go back in with your favorite character and keep farming Spoils of Conquest. Because once you do that, once you do get to the final encounter, should you ever be able to do that, you'll be able to farm other roles for this weapon. The way the final chest works, it works kind of like a vendor. You can turn in Spoils of Conquest, as many as you want, 20 at a time, to continue to get rolls for this weapon, so long as you're in there. And this weapon comes with some really awesome perks. It's got some really awesome stats, just in general. It is a 260 RPM rapid fire frame, which means you hold the trigger, it fires full auto. Very consistently, though. It's got an impact of 45, a range of 42, a stability of 49, a handling of 37, a reload speed of 38 with a magazine of 17. You can increase the magazine, of course, with an extended mag or with a backup mag, and that's good for high impact reserves. That means you have more rounds that will have the damage bonus. The hidden stats, 67 aim assist value, a zoom of 19 with a recoil of 59, a bounce intensity of 41, which is going to tend right. With that recoil direction, I'm going to suggest you use a counterbalance mod. That is my favorite, using controller. Maybe if you're on PC, it won't matter so much, but I think with a controller, the counterbalance mod is the way to go. The weapon perks. It comes with some really unique perks. Some perks that are exclusive to the raid weapons. Some perks that are new to this season and this DLC. I'm not going to go over the barrel perks. I'm not going to go over the magazines because I think that you know what you're doing there. Just, I'm going to say try to spec for range because the stability is already pretty good. It's got Wellspring and Surplus. Which Wellspring allows you to charge all of your abilities on a kill. And if you have an ability already charged, then that means that more energy goes to your other abilities. It's really cool. Then Surplus, so long as you have all of your abilities charged, it increases the stats for this weapon. The aim assistance, the stability, the recoil. It makes it a better weapon. So those are cool. The one that I have here is going to be Outlaw and High Impact Reserves, and it's not necessarily the PvP God roll. This was actually the first Trustee that I got, and I love it. I've been using it for ever since I got it this past week, and I've gotten over 400 PvP kills with it now. It's such a good scout rifle. Now, I like the Outlaw on it because this weapon gets some absolute ghost headshots. Some phantom headshots you just don't really expect sometimes. I don't know if it's the reticle, I don't know if it's the zoom, but it gets those headshots, and that's helpful. Now, the high impact reserves is great because, of course, the bottom half of the magazine is going to do more damage, which is good. It's great. It allows you to stay in the gunfight for a while. It teaches you not to reload after every gunfight. And that's good too. But the role that I want to look at today, that I don't have yet, I'm hoping I can get pretty soon, is going to be Zen Moment and Opening Shot. And I'm going to start with Opening Shot because that's the second perk. Opening Shot, with rapid fire frame scout rifles, they have sometimes a hard time getting that first hit. But once it does get that first hit, Zen moment will kick in, and then the next hits will just follow through. So clean. Now, I am happy with my outlaw and my outlaw and high impact reserves. Eventually, I hope that I can get the Zen moment opening shot and try that out, and maybe do a second video on it. But for now, this is good. I like this. I like it a lot. I was a Randy's throwing knife main for a long time. I loved that it had kill clip and rapid hit. This is better. It feels better. So much better. And I don't know why. I can't explain it. The aim assistance is okay. It's not like far out there or anything. And this weapon can reach out and touch somebody at a pretty good range, being a scout rifle. That being said, I do got to suggest you got to use this weapon for its intended purpose. It is a scout rifle. So don't be pushing any close quarter scenarios with this, okay? Use it at range. Anything within 15 to 10 meters is going to be hectic. So pair this with, I say, a sidearm. I use Traveler's Chosen or Lonesome a lot. Those are two of my favorites. Or a shotgun, and I pair it with Astral Horizon quite a bit. And those pair really nicely with this. I do like using the Middle Tree Night Stalker with it because if you're crouched, you can go invisible, of course, and that makes for some really interesting, fun plays. In this video, I think I'm running Top Tree Golden Gun. None of that really matters or pans out, but just explaining to you how I play with it. It's the best scout rifle in the game, hands down, and nothing else really even compares or comes close. And we've gotten some good scout rifles lately. Royal Chase was introduced into the game this season, and it's pretty good for like having another Void scout rifle. It's good. We have the Iron Banner scout rifle that came back this season, which is also fairly good, but as a high impact, it's not really my cup of tea. Trustee is my absolute favorite, and again, doesn't really even compare. That being said, I do want to follow up by saying that I'm very pleased with the direction Bungie is going with these raid weapons. They feel like raid weapons, and that's a good thing. They feel good, they look good with shaders. They feel like raid weapons. And this is the first time we've really had this in Destiny 2. So that's exciting to me. Guys, that's going to be it. Like, subscribe, subscribe to my Twitter account. And that's going to be it for me, guys. Thanks.
Three minutes remain. Keep the pressure and you have them. A stirring victory. No reward is as well earned as one from a well-fought victory.